The Lebanese Ministry of Public Health has reported that 7 people were killed and 17 were injured in an Israeli airstrike targeting Tyre in southern Lebanon. The Israeli attacks on the villages of Tyre and Bint Jbeil districts have continued, with Israeli artillery targeted multiple towns with heavy projectiles. Earlier, Israeli airstrikes targeted the town of Ain Baal, killing 7 and injuring 24. The rescue teams are still searching for survivors under the rubble. Hezbollah has announced the targeting of Israeli soldiers in the Misgav Am settlement, launching both rocket and drone strikes on multiple settlements in northern Israel. The group warned residents of over 20 settlements to evacuate immediately, marking them as legitimate targets. Hezbollah confirmed drone attacks on Kfar Yoval, Zar'it and Shomera, and strikes on Nahariya, Kiryat Shmona, Iliat and other settlements. Trails of smoke have been seen rising into the sky in northern Israel as sirens sounded, with explosions heard shortly after. The Israeli Medical Service said that following the sirens in the Upper Galilee region, emergency workers were en route to search an area of a reported rocket strike. No casualties were reported. Smoke has been seen billowing from Marja'iyun in southern Lebanon as Israel continued its assault on villages along the Israeli-Lebanese border. The Israeli military has urged residents of 14 villages in southern Lebanon to evacuate immediately and move north of the Awali River. Lebanon's health ministry has announced that an Israeli strike on Sidon in southern Lebanon killed at least 9 people and injured 25. Israeli strikes have reduced buildings in Beirut's southern suburbs to rubble, with the Israeli military stating that it is targeting Hezbollah structures. Israel launched its major offensive on Lebanon a month ago with the purported aim of weakening Hezbollah's forces. However, civilian casualties continue to rise, with attacks driving further displacement across the region. Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian has emphasized that Iran will respond appropriately to the recent Israeli strikes. Pezeshkian clarified that Iran does not seek war. He has further attributed rising regional tensions to the Israeli aggression that targeted the Iranian military sites and said that it was supported by the United States. Iranian Revolutionary Guard Commander Hossein Salami has credited Iran's air defenses with preventing Israel's recent attack from meeting its objectives. Salami further described Israel's attack as a strategic miscalculation and promised painful consequences beyond Israel's expectations. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has claimed that Israel damaged Iran's ability to defend itself and to produce missiles. Netanyahu added that Israel has fulfilled its promise to retaliate against Iranian attacks on its cities and that the attack on Iran was precise and powerful and achieved all its objectives.
התקיפה באיראן הייתה מדויקת ועוצמתית והשיגה את כל מטרותיה.